What's up guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to tell you 10 money saving tips that work for us. Because we are a travel channel and because we can't travel right now, it is the perfect time for you to save money. So follow these tips and we guarantee you'll be able to save a couple bucks here and there.
Alright, so starting with tip number 1, before we even can start saving money, we gotta make sure that our debts are paid off. So credit card debts, student loan debts, and money you owe your ma, anything like that, any kind of debt, you want to make sure you have those things paid off, because most debts like that will be collecting interest and stuff like that, and it piles up even if you don't notice it. So make sure all the debts are paid off before you start saving.
Tip number 2 is find where your money is going. Go through your credit card statements, go through your utility bills, go through your bank account, and you can see where money's being withdrawn, money's being charged that you're not even noticing, or just see where you spend your money the most. Whether it's on like takeout food, alcohol, going out, shopping, whatever it is, you can at least get an idea of where your money is going that you're spending uselessly.
Yeah, when I was younger, guys, I gotta tell you guys a quick story. I would basically avoid looking at my credit card statements and my bank account. I would be like, I don't want to see how broke I am. I definitely did that at one point. Although I was still responsible and I paid my credit card statements and everything in full, this was still a thing that happened that I would like cringe at going into my account and look at it to see how much I owe or like how much money I don't have. So, but it's a very important topic, just like Zay said, to check and see where your money's going. Tip number 3. So this tip, I'm sure, will apply to a lot of us. We all have lots of subscriptions these days, like Netflix, we got Hulu, you got YouTube Premium, you got Spotify, all these different subscriptions, Amazon, you know, I could name probably 50 more if I wanted to, but this is very important to go through and see which ones you're using on a monthly basis and which ones you can maybe downgrade, because some of these things are tiered subscriptions, so you can downgrade some of them, and some of them even have student options. So if you're a student, you can go in and pick the student option. I think
it's a student discount.
Student discount, yeah. So I know that Spotify, for example, will be $10 a month, but a $5.99 or a $4.99 option for students. So make sure you take advantage of those discounts.
Number 4, takeout food. That is a killer. Spending just $10 a day on takeout food, whether it's McDonald's, Wendy's, Arby's, Harvey's, wherever it is that you go, is $310 a month. That is almost $4,000 at the end of the year that you're spending on just takeout food. So really watch your spending on that. It's a lot more inexpensive to buy your food at the grocery store and have yourself like make it at home, or follow recipes online, or even download apps that help you with cooking. You save a lot of money in the long run because you're not paying for a service. You're not paying someone else to do it for you. So that charge is going back into your pocket, back into your bank account.
That's right, and it's a lot healthier as well, guys. So you're saving in medical bills that you're gonna get a heart attack. You go to McDonald's all the time. So along with the takeout food, like Zay was mentioning, coffee or getting drinks is another thing. Although small expenses like $2 coffees can add up over time. So even like I always get a coffee every single day, for example. $2 a day, it adds up. If you calculate over a year, if you get 1 or 2 coffees, I usually get 2 coffees, but you can easily save a little bit of money by making your coffee at home or getting the coffee pods. You can actually probably get a coffee machine and pods for the same amount you would spend in a couple months just buying coffee from Tim Hortons or McDonald's. Tip number 5. So if you consume alcohol, that will be another big category that you would spend a lot of money on. And not to mention, it's unhealthy to do it. Me and Zay do drink alcohol, but we have been cutting down a lot. Like we're only drinking on weekends, for example. So making a cut in your alcohol consumption or not going out as frequently will also help you save a lot of money.
Tip number 6, start a side hustle. You can sell things that you're not using, that you have laying around in your basement, in your bedroom, wherever you have stuff that's sitting there. You can sell it on Kijiji, you can sell it on Facebook Marketplace. If you're watching from the States, you can sell it on Craigslist. You can also start like engraving things. So you can have a little engraving business on the side. You can sell old clothes or go shopping and like not shopping, but go thrifting and sell those clothes at a higher price, and you can make money off of that. And any side hustle that you can think of, as small as it is, can earn you extra dollars in your bank account at the end of the year.
And we do have quite a few side hustle videos of our own on this channel, like delivering food and stuff like that. So make sure you guys check those out.
Yeah, that's also a good side hustle. Is like delivering anything, delivering for Amazon, delivering food, delivering supplies.
Yeah, so instead of sitting on the couch watching Netflix, watching YouTube, except if it's our videos, of course, you can go do a side hustle and make some extra money on the side. Okay, so tip number 7 would be to set up some kind of a savings account. Like in Canada, we have a tax-free savings account or other kinds of savings account. Doesn't matter. It's basically setting up an automatic amount to be transferred to a savings account, so you don't have to worry about saving it, or you don't have to do it by yourself. But even a small amount, whatever you can afford, $100, even $25, everything adds up over time. So setting up an account where it automatically transfers each month will help you save money.
Tip number 8, make a budget and set goals. When you have a budget that you're actively trying to follow, you're a lot less likely to spend money on whatever it is that comes along, or going shopping or going out to eat. When you have a budget to follow, you realize that your expenditures are a lot less. You have less to spend. So by setting goals, it has an effect of like on your mind, like I'm saving for something. So you think twice about spending money. It really does work for us, and we're sure it can work for you too.
Tip number 9. So tip number 9 would be, if you get a bonus check, if you get your tax return or anything like that, most people will go right out and spend it all. But instead of doing that, you can put it aside, or at least put a percentage of it aside. You don't have to always be buying something, because I mean, I don't know if I speak for myself or everybody here, but I have more stuff than I would ever need in my life, so I don't really need to buy more stuff. So when you get those checks, resist the urge to spend them right away. It can be very easy, but definitely resist the urge and save the money instead.
Tip number 10. Last but not least, educate yourself. It's called financial literacy. Read books, read articles, download apps. Anything you can do to educate yourself on financials, you'll have a less hard of a time saving and knowing how to save than if you don't look it up at all, or don't care to learn, and you don't know where to start.
Yeah, this is a big thing that they don't always teach in schools, like how to do your taxes, how to save money, how to invest your money. But doing it yourself, being responsible, will pay off in the long run. Alright guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something from this video and can apply these things to your daily lives and save a little bit of money, whether it be for traveling or anything else. Thank you to Dr. Andrea DiNardo for leaving this comment on our last video. And make sure you guys leave comments down below, as we'll be featuring a comment in every single video. And leave suggestions on what kind of videos you want to see from us, because we'll be taking your suggestions and featuring those comments as well. Make sure you guys subscribe if you enjoy our videos, hit the like button, and we'll see you guys in the next one.